half-hour show, and it centers on the life of a young guy called Sam, who's madly in love with Mel, and he wants nothing more in life than to please Mel, and by extension, please her mum and dad. That's his main drive in these shows that we see every week. Unfortunately for Sam, things go horribly wrong every single week. He just puts his foot down and treads in something really horrible, and lands himself in these holes, and God bless him, starts to dig and dig and dig and dig, and we know he's facing the wrong way, but he never does know. So I guess we're looking at a man who we're glad we're not him, but we love hanging out with him because he's a man full of good intentions. He's a great guy. He's the boy next door. You know, he's a guy you want to have beers with, but you don't want to go anywhere near him when he's out to make it right.
I think the first thing is you see a show that has this very universal appeal. It's everybody, I think, has this kind of stress dealing with their in-laws or meeting new people. And also they had this kind of interesting way of approaching it, this kind of setting it up by weeks, which I thought was a new way to deal with a kind of a traditional sitcom that also appealed to me. So it was a combination of seeing something I recognized and seeing something that felt pretty new.
Immediately, I just liked the situation, and not that I recognized my own life, what this guy was going to go through, but I did recognize that this would have a huge audience appeal because everybody has a fear of things going wrong. I mean, I woke up in the morning thinking that Chicken Little thing, oh, today it's going to happen. So people do I think, have an empathy for someone like Kyle. I love the title. I mean, my eyes fell on the title when it was sent to me in the UK 6-7 years ago, and then it was a process of working with the writers. As Matt's doing here, he's going to have his own team here, and pitching in. Everybody has these examples. In fact, we were joking. It might be a serious thing. We have a website, worstweek.com, where people actually send you their own experiences
because everyone you meet wants to talk about it and wants to tell you their story, and they're great stories, a lot of them. So why not use them?
They can write the show for you.
Yeah, I can just go home.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to keep that physical. Yeah, it's going to be a very physical show. There's going to be big sight gags, like you said. We're going to walk a line in terms of how gross we can be. I think people have a lot of. There is a line, and we're gonna get close to it. Occasionally go over it. Occasionally not quite. But yeah, I think I want these jokes I want the show to have big comedy and more physical comedy, and not be so much about a witty conversation that somebody has at a diner.
It's unusual watching the show back in groups of people. People are laughing out loud, and some of them are quite hard-bitten professionals, but it's involuntary. The laughter is from here. Because often when you watch a TV show, some great TV shows, but they're more sort of, very clever, that kind of thing. This is not clever. This is the laugh out. It's not talking. It's a laugh out loud show, and I think, I just think in this current climate, I think it's going to be a breath of fresh air. People are going to sit down and think, that's what a comedy show is.